players. If those three things can be fixed, then the lives of the players in terms of finances will definitely change.
Fire raises important issues. And these are principal matters.
Yeah.
You know, the issues of minimum wage, it's very, very critical. We've had a discussion with this, and we know the minimum wage within the league. The players, you'd want to have 25,000 take home in the minimum wage with, overall with what we want to have in the National First Division. But that also must go with the schooling of the clubs. Because I can promise you, TK, this without, for free, because we've worked with these club bosses where if tomorrow we agree and say the minimum wage in the Premier Soccer League must be 18,000, for an example, they are going to pay Fire 18,000 from whatever he was getting. And they might say to Fire, but this is what we were. Your organization said we must give you 18,000.
Yeah.
And it's minimum wage. It's minimum is minimum.
So are you saying if we implement that clause, if Fire was earning 25, they can drop him to 18?
It's minimum wage. It's up to him. We can have legal issues. You can around it to say no, but you can't lower my money to 18. Why would you take an issue because legally these people within the law, if they are paying you 18,000, if you move from one club they give you 19,000. If you go to the other one you move to that. I'm saying it's a very complex and a difficult thing to have a discussion, and we really need to do that. But fundamentally, and I fully agree that we need to have that minimum wage.
And
we need to have the minimum wage also with all those other factors taken into consideration to say you have the monies that has to go to the players. The issues of the image rights. You do have this, what happens? What is the education of the players, and what is the understanding of what an image right is? And what, in terms of them signing with their representative, their agents, for an example, how much are they getting out of these issues of the image rights? Because sometimes some of the players, they just, when they sign with clubs, clubs will tell you that we have signed. Maybe they give you a signing on fee. They say signing on fee, first year you get 200,000, you get that signing on fee. And you know what you do? You're signing your rights away to this club. Fire would tell you we had some discussion and a fight with issues of apparatus, playing boots, where players and clubs would not allow players to wear the boots of their own choice, because that's where most people make money as a footballer. When you are wearing a different brand, you wear that different brand and you make money out of it. But clubs will say, no, with us we are using this brand, and no one is allowed to come with the other brand. But therefore you are losing. So whatever the money that you, it would seem like they would have negotiated a deal, a package that includes the boots, to say, no, don't worry, Fire will wear a Nike, for an example. And Fire wearing this brand, or these other wearing Puma, this other Umbro, but this is what this person will be wearing. So you can't, as a Fire, go and get maybe Puma somewhere, simply because in that contract you are included, but you don't even know that you are included. So that issue becomes very, very important for us to sit down and say, how do we then deal with that issues of a minimum wage?